This is the process shot. I'm Michael, I'm stuck in a modern parable, and I've seen Farce, a short, dark, animated comedy drama type deal from 2019, directed by Jensen. Told through silence, it follows a forlorn reindeer farmer, the neighbor woman who is the object of his fancy, and the mysterious business that she is involved in, though not necessarily by choice, and which he ends up drawn into when his herd is kidnapped in the night, himself being taken away as well. When he finds that the purpose of the theft is to grind the reindeer up for a charity ball at an ecologically minded restaurant, the farmer finds no choice but to put a stop to this operation, uncovering a much darker underbelly of the proverbial beast. Naturally, love conquers all. The darkness of the story becomes apparent within only a few minutes, as this is a film which starts out with the skinning of a reindeer and only gets bloodier and more grotesque from there. I think these things are reindeer anyways. The contrast between the rather simple art design and the ongoing subject matter and story events are definitely what brings this out, with a natural sort of shock and irony as it continues to pile on large amounts of raw and bloody meat, full frontal nudity and bodily evisceration, and the natural result of setting things and people on fire. There is a bit more to the whole story than just being as grotesque as possible, though, as it also has a clear social commentary remarking upon the animalistic nature and hypocrisy of upper-class lifestyles as the charity ball descends into madness, and with a little bit of self-gratification as well. However, that's more or less all that's going on here. There isn't much of the characters that gets developed, there isn't a more fleshed out narrative, and the themes are left more as window dressing than anything else. It really does seem to be more about these events and the subtext, not to mention the extreme nature of the animation, and packaging all these ideas into a single ball of mayhem and viscera, without doing more to give it anything greater than shock value. At the very least, this lack of depth doesn't take too much away from the actual viewing experience, being more like an animation showcase made to display a unique storytelling style and voice. Needless to say, this short accomplishes that extremely well. Farce. Jensen, 2019. 3.5 stars. I'd say that despite its general simplicity, it's still worth seeing. Hell, the simplicity is part of the fun. That's it for me. If you liked this review, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment. As always, subscribe to the channel for more reviews. I was going to go find some lunch, but I lost my appetite after seeing this short. I've probably made that joke before. It's still true.